You have noticed that your schedule became a little bit worse than before. You're teaching like every day. You don't have Saturday, Sunday thing. You have to teach. You don't have pauses, and for example, you have at least one lesson each day. So if it is about you, and if you teach online, or if you are a freelance teacher, I would like to tell you something that could help you with this problem. But first, let me tell a little bit about myself. My name is Kristina. I am the founder of Scalarium. I am the founder of Scalarium Conference as well. And I am an English teacher and teacher trainer. So I have been blogging since 2012. 2012. That's 11 years that I have been blogging, and that's always about the schedule that was worrying for me. When I was going to some school to start working, I even asked them if I can not work for Saturday and Sunday, because I needed at least 2 days. I always had some extra work, such as blogging and stuff like that. If the school said no, of course I couldn't work there, because for me it was important. But now, let's imagine you're just a fully, 100% freelancer. You don't have the director that would recommend you to do something or ask you to do something. You just teach when you want. It feels like that. But actually, why do you have this one lesson on Sunday? Why do you have this one lesson on Saturday? There is a big question about that, and I recommend you the app. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not about something like an advertisement, but just like Calendly is something that helps a lot. But it's not just Calendly about it, because the app just shows the hours of your working day to your students and nothing else. But what about important things is that you have to understand what is important for you and what you think should be the day off. If you don't have days off, your brain starts to melt. You cannot just process the information. You have to have a break, and you are really close to having to have like an outburst, or to just to break up with the teaching profession forever. Not because it is bad, but because you are so tired and you just cannot continue working in this sphere anymore. So my recommendation is to first find the day that you would just block from any activities, any meetings, and anything else, and your students will not be able to block it, to just book a lesson there. For example, for me, this Friday. Friday, because I still have to go somewhere. I noticed that if I work on 5 working days and I have Saturday, Sunday, as normal people do, I never have time to go to some special places, for example, a bank or some other place where I have to be like face to face to working people who work also 5 too. And I decided that one day should be the day that I am just not working. So that is Friday for me. For some people it is Wednesday. I used to have Wednesday. It's also convenient because it is like a mini Sunday in the middle of the week. And it also can be the Monday, also a good option, because you can be like a little bit freer after the Sunday, after all the events that usually happen on this day. So that is absolutely nice when you have this possibility, and when you understand that on Friday, for me, I don't have lessons and I don't have to plan. For example, today is Sunday and I'm recording this video because I know that I don't have lessons today. And it is easier for me. I feel freer. So that is a rule for me. And I use my Google Calendar, which I actually connect to my Calendly calendar, and they are interacting between each other, and they see that I don't want to show them these days. So when my students come and want to just book a lesson, so to say, they see only 4 days. They see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But Friday, it looks like a day off for them and for me. Of course, I can still work on Saturday and Sunday. I can have webinars because my work is like that. But if you are just doing lessons, Why would you spoil the weekend especially? So I would like you to try, and I have 2 questions to you. So please text in comments if you have such a day off, like extra day off where you don't have any students. And the second one, how many lessons do you usually have a day and a week? Like, do you use some kind of, I don't know, checking thing for your students so that they cannot book more than something? Okay, it was nice to talk to you. See you later.